This is your honorable, respectful, fighting man, Cadie Trey, on the CCP podcast. John, thank you. As for the other one, you're nothing more than a Boy Scout.
What's happening, friends of CCP Podcasting Productions? This is Behind the Curtain Live, Wrestling Request Live. I am Chris Page. That is Goth, the sexiest man in the Netherlands. What's going on, man?
You know it.
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, and really looking forward to this show. Expecting so much more from this show than last week's show.
We'll get to that. Shout out to Tommy Jackson and Dee Dee. I see you guys popping in. Glad to see you. Goth, I do want to apologize for last week. I'm sorry that you had to go through that, and I'm sorry to those who tuned in expecting to see one of our usual programs that was hijacked by one of our own. And I do want everybody to know that if you were here and you did had to sit through that, or you elected to sit through that, revenge will be mine, and it'll be something that it'll be worth seeing, I assure you. Today, Goth, missing last week, coming back and seeing the fuckery that cable laid upon everybody. I decided I wanted to do something maybe a little special, maybe a little different. Over the last week or so, while I was recovering, I started reaching out, and I started being a little productive on this side of the microphone, and we were able to line up like 6 different interviews for over the course of the next several weeks to record and release out over the next couple of months, and this is just the starting point. What I wanted to do today, at least for the first part of the show, is, we're heavily focusing on indie stuff on our other programs, and with the interviews that we're running, I wanted to take the first piece of this program to run matches featuring the talent that we're going to be talking to over the next several weeks, and releases over the next several months, because I want to introduce our audience to these talents, because it's independent wrestling, and maybe obviously there are going to be people that we don't know, and there's going to be people that watch our programming that don't know. I would like to get you to get to know them, and that's what we're going to do today for the first piece of the show. And I do have 2 requests that came from our Discord server that we're going to end with today. I wanted to get started with introducing you guys to a gentleman named Cadie Trey. We had a chance to talk to him last night for about 2 hours. We had a really good interview with him. He is a favorite of mine as far as a heel is concerned, and a rat bastard. And I have thrown down the gauntlet. I issued the challenge. The challenge was accepted. Sometime down the line, Chris Page and Cadie Trey are going to hook it up in the ring in Australia. It's going to be a beautiful thing. Let me get the windows and stuff pulled up. Here we go. So our first match, this is a triple threat match. It's coming to us from Australia, Riot City Wrestling. Cadie Trey is defending the Emerald Crown. And for those of you who are unfamiliar with what the Emerald Crown is it's the equivalent of like a TV championship here in the United States. 15-minute time limit. You don't get it done in 15, it's over with. Thank you for coming. Have a good day. This is a triple threat. It's featuring Grimm Basso, and it's also featuring Nick Armstrong, who are Grimm and Armstrong are staples in the Australian circuit. So, Goth, are you ready to get rocking and rolling?
I'm ready.
Let's get going in 3, 2, 1, play. Let me go over here to the chat. Lexi, how are you? Max Stone, I see you. Tommy, of course, I see you. Okay, let me go over here and see where you sent it at. Did you send it on Discord? Or where did you send it, Tommy? We've got Ace in the chat. It's good to see you.
We got a good show. I guess a good crowd.
Here comes Nick Armstrong, a man with a mission. A mission to become the first ever Grand Slam champion here in Riot City Wrestling. Now, Paul Roberts, we've talked about
I got
this
you,
before.
Tommy. I'll
What
swap
exactly
the match
is
that
a
we've
Grand
got
Slam championship here in Riot
with
City Wrestling?
this
How do we
one.
define a Grand Slam?
Goth, I'm about to DM you.
Okay.
For our, I think it's our third match, is the Violent
Mhm.
Gentleman Society. We're going to run this link
Mhm.
that I'm going to send you now versus the one that we got.
Okay.
Let me get this going.
I like this entrance music.
That is right, but standing in his way are two very, very tough.
That's Chomp Chomp right there.
No shortage of confidence here on Nick Armstrong, but look, this is going to be a tough ask if you're going to make this.
I'm busting a move.
The biggest thing is going to be the triple threat factor for Cadie Trey.
Yeah, that's right. Biggest challenge of his career to date, I would actually ascertain. The champ, you know.
Champ.
He's been on the top for a while. He's been in his fair share of triple threat matches. I'm sure he's coming into this.
That old Vinnie Mac strut, that's not going to age well now.
We know Cadie Trey has had some challenges.
Some power walks.
Round
Just make sure you don't break your quads.
Now, Riot City Wrestling, John and I do the Inside the Indie show on Monday nights where we watch back independent wrestling. And for those of you who are watching us now and don't know how we came across this, John stumbled across one of their programs and we happened to watch it back. And we loved what we saw. It was really good. This is Matt Basso, Grimm. He is one of the lead trainers down there. They have their own training facility. They're really well put together as a company. The talent's great.
well, you talked about people with
Yeah, I've been impressed by some of the shows I've been watching from them. It's good stuff.
Grimm's had over the last couple of years.
Everything that this man has gone through has led him here tonight.
Absolutely, Tommy. There's a lot that we'll be unpacking. I want to know everything about the UK indie scene in your neck of the woods.
Any one of these three men
Oh, for sure.
do it tonight, but there's one man we all want to see
Now here comes the rat bastard. Here comes the. I can't wait for you to see the interview, Goth. I've actually got it converting over to YouTube as we speak. It should be ready when we get through with this show. I'm going to drop it in our private chat so you guys can go ahead and listen to it. So Redshaw has turned into a really good buddy of mine. I bought a shirt from him and he sent me this air freshener. So anything about
I saw it in the earlier show.
Well, Cadie Trey and Redshaw have had quite the rivalry over the years, so I made sure when we did the interview last night that I popped out the air freshener and put it on the microphone so he had to see Redshaw the entire time we were on the show. And of course, I told him, towards the end of the program, I was like, "So, what do you think about Redshaw joining us?" And he was like, "It just pisses me off." Yes.
You're going to have to win if you're going to be Emerald Crown champion.
doesn't even have to be pinned or submitted to lose his title.
So far, I've been really loving the interviews that you've done, and looking forward to the next 6 interviews
Brother,
that's going to be airing.
we're just getting started. Just wait.
Especially from the Eric Steele one.
I'm in talks with a couple of people right now that are more notable on the indie scene here in the U.S. and worldwide.
Okay.
I can't give too much information out just yet until I get confirmations. But I'm really excited about what we're doing and how we're going about doing it. It's insane.
Yeah, when we started this stream, I don't know when it was, but I never expected we were going to be actually interviewing actual wrestlers and have them share
What
their.
the fuck are you talking about? You talk to a wrestler every Sunday. What do I look like?
Yeah,
Fucking
no, I just mean
liver?
those who are active. I mean,
Okay.
I'm
So
talking to the Goth
we're
every
prefacing
Sunday.
it. You know what, Goth? I'm gonna send you to do another show with Cable, and I'm gonna willingly tell him to pull the trigger. You have.
Yeah, I love you too. I love you too.
Yeah, I feel it all right. And what do you mean active? Guys. I just told you that I laid the challenge to Cadie Trey, and he accepted.
I know.
So I now.
And I told you early this morning in the chat, I want to be the one that's going to be color commentating it.
I'm gonna. He recorded a little spot for us. I don't know if you guys were here for that. He recorded a little, CCP spot for us, and he called me a fucking Boy Scout in it. So I'm gonna have to.
Ooh. He's brave from all down under. He's brave. But when you're in front of him, I'm not sure.
So what I enjoy, all the bullshit aside, what I really enjoy about Cadie Trey, as far as the talent is concerned, is his character development, his heel work. But what I want you to pay attention to are the facials. So, he is a master at telling a story with his face without saying a word. Now, here we go. 15-minute time limit. They're going to double up on Grimm here. Now, I have not seen this match. This is not one that I've covered before, so I don't know what we're going to take a look at. The same can be said for the other matches on the show here. I have no idea.
Yeah, we want to be surprised. We want to give you authentic reactions to the match and not just, okay, this is going to happen then, this is going to happen then.
Grimm just overpowering Armstrong.
Oh, Cadie Trey, that lariat there in the corner. Why not? And if you're any one of these men who win tonight, I wouldn't blame you for the same thing. But this is interesting now. Hold on. Oh!
Yeah, Basso just ran straight over them. He is going to overpower them at every turn.
But not anymore, and here we go!
Oof.
Big chop from Matt.
Nuh-uh.
We know about the Basso chops. Here he goes, sends Cadie across the ring. Oh, look out. Nick Armstrong just takes the feet from under Grimm.
Hold on, maybe the alliance is back. Look at this. They're working together to
Armstrong and Cadie are working in tandem here.
Look, these two guys could work together, take out Grimm, and then it becomes a one-on-one.
It's also cool to see that they got, I think it's a clock in somewhere. You can see how much time we got left. Or was it something else that I was seeing somewhere in the screen?
Right now, Grimm is just getting absolutely decimated on the outside.
Lexi and Max, let me fix that. Give me just a second. Let me see what's going on.
Champ and Cadie Trey on attack.
Also, I want to give out a big shout out to Dee, who stuck with me throughout the whole stream last Sunday. I mean, she's a trooper.
Severely disappointed.
Oh yeah. Disappointed is not the correct word to describe how well I was feeling, but it comes close.
Like I said, that could be the disadvantage for Grimm here tonight. Obviously, the champ, Nick Armstrong, Cadie Trey have decided to somewhat put an alliance together to see if they can chop Big Grimm down.
Yeah, clearly found some common ground in their disdain for Grimm.
The crowd is really into it.
They always are for Rice.
Rallying behind Grimm, but I don't think it's enough. And look at
the double teams. Unfortunately, you can't play the numbers game, Angus. You can't do it.
Goth.
No, you can't.
Give me 1
Two will
second.
always
I'm
be
having
one.
to go through and
Especially here with Cadie Trey and Nick Armstrong.
manually
Yeah, it's
do
okay.
something on my phone that I wouldn't
And just
expect to
continuing that attack, the double team.
And look,
There's no tag in, there's no nothing, there's no counts. They can do this for as long as they like,
yeah,
Angus.
all perfectly legal. But look, I'm just looking out of the corner of my eye. That clock is ticking. We're down to 11 and a half minutes here.
Yeah, look, if these two guys mess around too long.
Yeah, hold on. Wait a second. Cover.
What you doing?
This is going to change the game. Cadie Trey won't put up for this.
No, absolutely not. He is wanting to walk out still as the Emerald Crown holder. And look, here we go.
There he goes, rolls.
Oops.
Ooh. Count there, but not enough. And look, no honor among thieves, as they say. Nick, you tried to beat Grimm before. I don't think you've got much to complain about. And here we go. I think
The slugfest now between Armstrong and Trey.
Oh! I was about to say, I think that union has
I don't know. I'll figure that out later. Sorry, guys. I was trying to work that out for you, Lexi and Max. And I don't know if I did that right.
Now
So I'll
back
have
on
to
the
deal with it
attack.
after the show.
Grabbing Cadie Trey, bringing him back in the hard way.
Oh, echoes of Dean Brady earlier.
Well, there won't be a stream if you don't have to fix anything.
Big right hand drops Armstrong now. Trey.
Oh, it's nothing on the stream. It was something in
Oh,
our
the
server.
chop of Grimm.
Grimm, that open hand chop's just mean.
Trey sent across the ring into Armstrong. Here comes the Viking.
Oh, big forearm in the corner of both
Nice.
men. Both men.
Grimm picks him up. Sidewalk slam to Trey.
Grimm is a house on fire.
Yeah, I think it gives a little bit extra to see that clock
He knows he has to do this.
tell you how much time got left.
Man, if he's gonna have a chance of winning here.
Yeah, that is a staple for most. And I have seen some of their Emerald title matches that didn't have a clock, and I'm just kind of like,
Yeah, that's not where you want to be.
at least if you have the clock, you can time what you're doing.
Mm.
Oh, going for that spider kick.
No.
Oh, the
Cutter.
Armstrong cut already. What?
Ooh, nice.
Oh, look at Katie sneaking in the back door.
Is that enough?
Mm.
Oh!
Wow, just at the last moment, Grimm able to get that shoulder up. Cadie Trey,
Can't believe it.
he thought that the Nick Armstrong cutter was enough to put away Grimm.
Putting a lot of faith in that Nick Armstrong cutter. Of course, Nick Armstrong recently pinning James Cray with that exact move to qualify for this match. Cadie Trey laying it into Grimm.
Trying to get back on top of the Viking. Now
Cadie Trey gonna try and put this away.
This is good. There's only 2 people in the ring now. Cadie Trey has a legitimate chance.
Oh, he got him up. I didn't think that was going to
Up
happen.
on the shoulders of Cadie Trey.
Oh, Grimm able to get those.
Ooh, nice.
Grimm's just too big.
To the side of the head now, sends him
Mm.
right. Oh,
Oh, big. Was that a single
Big
hand choke
boy.
from there? Is that enough? Oh!
No. Pulls him
Nope,
off.
nope.
Armstrong said, nay. I'm still here.
wasn't a 3 count, but the clock
Yeah.
is ticking away.
You're not going to do anything when I'm around.
8.5 minutes to go. That's right. Nick Armstrong saving this one moment.
Currently, Nick Armstrong's their #1 contender, I believe, for
Okay.
the world title.
Yeah, where's Grimm going?
Cadie Trey had a year-long run with that strap. He just lost it in December or November. Sorry.
Grimm.
Mm.
Oh, Grimm, why are you doing my boy like that? That's just dirty.
Drops him down.
He just dropped him. Oh, look at Katie.
Grimm with his concentration on Nick Armstrong gets caught up in that top rope now. Cadie Trey.
Whoa.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, big boot to the head.
Big paintbrush boot to the side of the face.
It's like, eat the sole of my shoe, please, or my boot.
Armstrong.
If you will.
Sharpshooter.
There we go.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
Oh.
That's deep.
Right in the middle of the ring.
That's a perfectly executed sharpshooter.
Trey's got a long way to go to get. He's trying to get to those
Katie's
ropes.
trying to fight for them ropes, man.
Oh, Armstrong able to drag
But
it back.
that doesn't help in a triple threat match, right?
That's gonna send the
Well, I mean,
miles away.
I guess not. There's no DQ, technically.
Wrenching.
Yeah.
Can Cadie Trey
He's got it sunk in.
So he's not forced to relinquish the hold in practically.
Dubois just showed up in the room, man. You missed it. Katie Trey shot us a You're watching CCP podcasting video that I aired to start this one. He called me a Boy Scout. I thought you might appreciate that.
We're under 7 minutes. We're well under half.
Well, he got another chance with WGWF Live. Ooh, nice.
Oh, eat that foot. Oh, wait a minute. Trey's trying to pick up the pieces. No.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Basso's got him. Choke slam.
Nice.
Wait.
No, Nick Armstrong now.
Armstrong. Is Armstrong picking up the pieces?
Goes for the cover. No, he gets rolled up.
Trey snuck it. Oh, he got him.
Still champion.
Ooh, what a bastard.
Cadie Trey somehow out of nowhere
Snuck the fucking pin. Cadie Trey retained the Emerald Crown here.
Still holder of the Emerald Crown. I can't believe it. Wow, of all the titles that could have changed hands tonight, this one, the deck was most certainly stacked against Cadie Trey. But he came out.
I like this triple threat. Oh, what's going to happen now?
Let me go to the chat. Yeah, Lexi, absolutely. Give him a shout.
Can you blame him?
Losing by that small package.
Yeah, he thought he had that match won, but no.
Oh.
The dreaded small. Oops.
Armstrong's just giving Cadie all the business right here.
How in the hell? How did you dare to do that to me? Yeah.
Oh,
he's going to let him out.
There's Grimm with a big choke slam. That's what you get for screwing me.
Hey, I wasn't pinned in this one.
Oh no! Look, Cadie bails out. Fuck that! I'm out.
I got my title. Fuck you.
Yep, I'm out.
Doesn't matter. He's still the holder of the Emerald Crown.
Absolutely.
That's a little piece of Cadie Trey. His interview will be dropping a week from Friday. We actually dropped the Beast King on this past Friday, so if you haven't been over to the YouTube channel, I suggest head over there and take a listen to that, because that's another solid interview.
Yeah.
Someone else that we'll be speaking with here in the next coming weeks is a gentleman out of the great state of Georgia. This man's name is Skrilla the Great. Goth, you've seen a match of his before. And he saw the show. And he just wasn't happy with what you had to say about him. Let's just say that.
Well, maybe it's because I'm Dutch.
I'm just kidding.
I know.
So Skrilla,
I'll just dose into my Dutch charm and he will love me.
There you go. So we ended up doing a live spotlight on Skrilla Thursday night. Because I've got so much going on, I have to get some of this stuff done, and sometimes the only way to do that is to, unfortunately, kick a program off for a week and utilize the time that I can. We saw Skrilla take on a gentleman by the name of Najasism, and it was a really, really good fucking match. I did a little bit of research.
Yeah.
And I found out through Deep South Wrestling that they had a series of matches. And if that first one that we saw was as good as it was, I can only imagine how the others were. And there were several to choose from. I just picked one at random. So this is for the Deep South Wrestling Championship. And Deep South Wrestling is actually ran by former WCW senior official Nick Patrick. Fun fact.
Oh, wow.
How about that?
The mullet guy.
Strongly suggest you guys out there give Skrilla the Great a follow. Look him up. It's at Skrilla the Great on the socials. Look up Deep South Wrestling over on YouTube. It's really good stuff, as we're about to see. Goth, you should be at 2 minutes and 35 seconds.
Yeah, I'm there.
All right, 3, 2, 1, play. Listen, we were so impressed with what we saw out of Naja that I hit him up too and was like, hey, just so you know, I just happened to see one of your matches and it was really fucking good, and definitely want to do a spotlight show on you.
Challenge each other for the Deep South title. And with
it was impressive what I've seen from both guys. So I'm just going to enjoy watching this as well. This guy got a good eye already.
For the attendance here at Goth's Barbecue in Atlanta, Georgia, and everybody watching at home, it's fight night here in Atlanta, Georgia! This is your main event. First, from Philadelphia, he is the king of controversy and the former Deep South champion, Skrilla!
There we go. Currently, right now, I think Skrilla is in the midst of a year-long run with the championship in Deep South Wrestling right now.
He is the greatest,
Cool.
the best, Mr. GPB, Mr. Time to Fight. He is the reigning and the...
This announcer's something else, though, bro.
At first I was like, he's good, but now it's I'm cringing a little bit.
Don't get me wrong, he's good. He's just screaming a little too much.
He's a little bit overdoing it.
Your official in charge of the action, Senior Official Paul Santa.
But luckily we're for the two wrestlers and not for the announcer.
Thankfully.
Although I do miss our Spanish friends from the other stream the other day.
This match is a surefire main event. We have Skrilla the Great, the former Deep South champion, versus Najasism, the current time.
Goth, as this one's getting started, let me step away. I need to grab my phone charger before my cell phone dies. Give me 1 minute. I'll
No
be right
problem.
back. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. We're already starting off fast.
Whoop. Whoa.
Oh, shit.
We're going right at it.
Yeah, they started off their other match with a quickness and a lot of chaining to start off. I'm real curious to see if that's what we get here, too. Guys, coming up next, we're going to be looking at a friend of the channel, Tommy Jackson, and the Violent Gentleman Society. And hopefully,
Looking forward to that
I
one.
believe that's in 6-man action, if I'm not mistaken. We'll be talking to him over the next couple of weeks, as well as hopefully some of the guys that he's running with within the faction that he's got over there. It's gonna be good stuff. Look at this by Naja. He's got Skrilla in a bad way. Let me go do what I need to do because I'm gonna get hung up and my phone's gonna.
Yeah.
That's how Skrilla the Great became the first DSW champion in a long time. History of the Deep South, Najasism, Skrilla the Great know each other oh so well, more than anybody else in the locker room. No matter how much you know somebody, I think Skrilla's showing he has the size and strength advantage. Absolutely. Absolutely. And for the lad has shown that he clearly holds.
Well, we can hear that some of the crowd who prefer which wrestler. They always got it for favorites. Come on, Skrilla.
They're sizing each other up to the outside here. Oh, there they go, guys. We've got a melee out here between these two men. You can tell they don't like each other at all. Oh, gosh.
It's gonna be a little bit vicious, I guess.
Please be careful out here on the outside. Naja. Yeah, Naja rolls into the ring. Skrilla night here at Goth. Oh, right here in front of us. Got the beer. Naja rolled into the ring to restart the count. There's a beverage there, man.
Heavy hit.
Top of the chest.
Ooh.
Top of the table. Naja's going into the ring. He's going to restart the count again. And Skrilla's laying
Uh-oh, the announce table's gonna get it. Oof. Nice.
What a move there from Najasism to Skrilla on top of the table.
Well, not every time, but oh.
Like a Michinoku driver. Not these guys, not these. With a swift kick to the kidneys there to Skrilla the Great. Picking Skrilla back up, throwing it back into the ring after that Michinoku driver on the table. Talk to us, pal.
I'm looking around right now at these beautiful fans. These beautiful
Some cheap pop for the crowd.
And my heart is just enlightened. And now we see
Ooh. Hello.
Off the top, 1, 2. Skrilla kicks out at 2. He's still feeling the effects. Which Michinoku driver on the table here, guys. He's holding, clutching his back. Oh, what a chop there from the champ. Najasism going for another one. Sweep knee to the chin. You know, watching Najasism wrestle, guys, is fantastic because he does move almost every time that I've never even seen before.
Oof.
Exactly.
Let's not look past that Michinoku driver on a fucking wooden table for just a second. Naja has maintained the offense here. That was a wicked bump.
It's a vicious contest at this point. Clearly an example of tough love.
Oh, that was not a good landing.
Oh.
Skrilla runs in, got him with a suplex.
Of course, Skrilla's going to be looking to go for that Skrill ride. And now buckle up. Can he make it to his feet?
Got a neck breaker.
Uh-huh.
Oh, roll through. Into a second one. Oh, damn. Well, he just dotted the eye right there. Naja ate that whole fucking forearm. Stomps down on top of him. Oh. Skrilla was playing and he got caught by Naja. There's a roll up. Sunset flips for a 2 count. Oh, into a drop kick.
Cannot win the championship on the outside.
I don't know about you guys, I want them to be on the other side.
Skrilla being patient right here. He knows that Naja's not going to take a count out.
What's he going to do now?
Cinching him up for a suplex. Got it.
2 count.
Pressing that cover. Oh. Naja has some pretty educated feet.
Uh-huh.
Skrilla's just overpowering
him.
Oh, sit out powerbomb.
2 count.
Count only.
Somebody's getting frustrated. I'm going to ask you a toddy question. What do you think about the hairdo of the referee? Or the leg off? He's sporting him, dude, like me.
I'm all for it, you know. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of hair on my head for a reason. It's starting to go away,
and bald
brother.
is bald is the new sexy. So
listen, I tell people all the time, bald is beautiful. I don't know what you think. Bald is beautiful. There's some of us follically challenged guys out here.
Think about the cold October battles we've seen in the World Series. The cold December battles we've seen.
Oh, ouch.
And now we're seeing a cold hard-hitting battle as Naja's out. Naja, there's no way we can end it, right? Final battle, final combo, way too hard. The referee's asking him, Chad, let's continue. Naja says yes.
he won't give up.
Well, you got to know, if you're in Skrilla's shoes, you got to be feeling pretty good. That was a nasty little bump. Just toying with him. Oh. Paintbrush kicks with the feet.
I'm really enjoying this match.
Oh, don't suck up now. He's already saw the first video, Goth. You can't make that up now.
He can come fly over to the Netherlands and we can talk.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just picking at you.
I know. Nobody can resist me.
Oh, he caught him. He caught the feet. Slingshot. Naja ate the buckles again. I do want to point something out here. I don't know. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I want to point out that they're outside, which is obvious, but I have seen the breath of these guys on more than one occasion. So they are wrestling in some cold weather, and it's outdoors, and that itself is a testament to all the guys that was on this card to get out there in weather that is less than ideal, just to put on a show.
Yeah, it shows you dedication.
This is what it's all about.
And you got all these people around the ring in hoodies, and it's really cool.
Oh yeah.
Naja's turning on the speed. Skrilla, you got to do something here, bud. Catch him.
Down.
Oh!
Fuck. What? Oh!
Swanton on the money. Into a moonsault.
2 count.
Skrilla out in 2. That was a very viable near fall.
Sizing him up. He just said lights out, everyone. Naja may be looking for one of his finishers here. Going to take him a long time to get back to his feet. Naja says it's going to help him out. There it is. Lights out. No.
Nope. Counter.
2.
Oh, just a 2 count.
To Chad's point, in this point in the match, like all it takes is one big high risk, high reward move, and you can finish it and become.
Well, you got to be asking yourself, what do you got to do? What do I have to do to put this guy away? They're having a really good match here.
Probably a shotgun. What I also do like is what's different from what I usually see in wrestling is that the audience can hear the color commentators.
Oh, yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's an old school tactic. We used to do that all the time. But the audio actually sounds good. It actually sounds good. There's a different. Oh, there's a slingshot DDT. And just drilled him a second time. No, just a 2 count.
These two came to play.
More importantly, something their opponents never seen, because after you've had 7 matches, you've seen everything. You've seen your opponent empty the tank, so you have to come in with a different strategy tonight to walk out the champ.
Oh, Naja setting him up. Oh, Skrilla caught him. He put Skrilla away on the last match that we saw. Wait a minute. He's got him in the center of the ring.
Ooh. Rings of Saturn.
Naja's in a bad way. Skrilla could clinch this belt right here.
That's one great move, the Rings of Saturn.
Oh, the torque. Look at the torque on those arms and shoulders. Rolls him over. Oh, he's trapped.
Oh, yeah.
He's trapped.
Doesn't want to give. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, Skrilla had to let it go.
Ooh.
Oh, a black mass.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
He used a 360 spear of his own. Going for a pinball attempt. Can he beat the champ with his own?
Almost.
Naja kicks out right in the big time. Skrilla the Great tried to use the champ's own move against the guys.
Just a 2 count, not it. Going to the chat to Iconic Dubois. Oh shit, Dubois, why I got you in here? John and I shot Cadie Trey's spotlight this morning, and I'm not going to tell you which match because I forgot which one it is. Dude breaks out a peace out pile driver. It happens for a 2 count. It's a thing. Oh,
damn.
Naja hit the springboard cutter. Oh. Oh. 2 count.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you better bring your shotgun. Full Saturday night in December. Oh my god. I feel for those guys.
Yeah. But they're not letting it affect them.
No.
Oh, he caught him with a cutter. That's got to be it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's got to be it.
Oh my fucking lord!
Stop.
How in the hell?
I'm going to need for Skrilla and Naja to stop playing with my emotions. That's what I'm going to need.
Or else we just have to call in Earl Hebner.
Why call Earl? Nick Patrick owns the Fed. Let's just give him a shout because he was a part of the Hogan Sting match.
Let's bring in the NWO ref. The mullet man.
I'm actually shocked that Scarf stayed there the entire match.
Hmm.
Oh. Oh. Got him.
Yep. Oh, man.
Picked up a big win.
Yeah, for sure. This was a great match.
What a moment. Cannot wait to speak with him. We're speaking with him next Sunday. I just don't know what time yet.
Cool.
Depending on the time, may affect our 3 o'clock show. We'll see.
Well, sometimes you just have to do the things that has to alter other things, but
fantastic match. I'm here for it. Okay,
sure.
So this next match, Goth, I sent you the link privately. So for those in chat, you're going to have to excuse me for a moment so I can retrieve this match and call an audible. Oh, nope, that ain't it.
Let's see.
There it is. Let's bring this guy over here. We will kill that guy off. Well, bam, I think we're all good to go. Hopefully. Let me double check all cameras, all that good stuff. Yes, we are. The Violent Gentleman Society is a piece of Mr. Tommy Jackson. We'll be speaking with him within the next couple of weeks for a future release on the channel. Wanted to take a few minutes and take a peek at the entire faction. Tommy, I knew that he had a faction. I just didn't know that, what the basis of it was or who all was involved in it, et cetera, et cetera. And when I asked him about coming on the channel, this is just, here's how I know Tommy, and this is not just because he's in the chat. This is how I know he's a good dude. I approach him and I say, hey man, we're doing some indie interviews. Would you be interested in sitting down and talking to us? Absolutely. It's the first thing that comes out of his mouth. And then it was, can we talk about my group too? So it wasn't just about him. It's about him and the people that he's working with. And my response was one word, absolutely. The more the merrier. And that's going to be a good piece of the interview that we talk about with him is his career and the Violent Gentleman Society, who it consists of, what their goal is in the business. It's going to be good shit. So let's go ahead and get started on this in 3, 2, 1, play. Do we start in the ring or are there entrances? There are entrances. So Goth, I'm gonna find us a start point so we don't get hit on
Some might
YouTube.
say the most dangerous.
Goth, bump your video to 4 minutes and 52 seconds. And I'm on pause. I'll wait for you.
Okay, wait a second. I'm just trying to find the timestamp thing on the screen. Wait a second. Just do this again.
Yeah, I usually, going into the chat, Goth, I usually bypass entrances just so I don't have to mess with it when it's something I'm trying to get on YouTube. No, I'm answering somebody in the chat, Goth. When I'm trying to get something on YouTube, and I want to get this show on YouTube for sure, just because I have a strategy with it. Not going to lie.
4 minutes, you said?
4 minutes, 52 seconds.
Okay. What? Yeah, I'm there.
3, 2, 1, play.
Don't ring the bell yet. They're not fucking about. I'm waiting on the signal. Ready and waiting. Special put armband. Oh, they've got armbands. Very, very cute indeed.
He's got a Pud armband. We don't like them already, so
No.
nothing personal, kid. Tommy's who I'm talking to.
You're fucked.
So, yeah. I'm gonna tell you something though. I dig him for being a real man. Real men wear pink.
For sure.
Shout out, Mr. Rain. See you in the chat. Oh, was that a sign of respect there? Did they just fist bump? Oh! Oh, Tommy, who is this?
That was your fist bump. Don't fist bump us, kid.
That was mean to start off the match.
Love it though.
Any indication for this little guy, he's in for a rough bouting.
Mm-hmm.
Look for the pop-up power bomb, it missed. Rolls over.
A for effort on that. He got lost for a second.
Off the ropes, handspring. Elbow, and he's down. Oh,
Got
straight
caught.
into the cross arm breaker.
Rolls him up.
Rolls him up for the penny.
Nice. I bet they told him backstage, hey, you should fist bump them.
Nah, he chin checked his ass to start this match.
Uh-huh.
I want to know what he did behind the scenes. What possessed that? Is he green? Are we playing with him?
Let's find out.
Oh,
That's gonna hurt.
And he's got him up for that back suplex predicament. So to referee that's good inside. I think that was more of a tailbone on his discretion. That's shot on the goalies.
Man, there's no easy way to take that. Right, I kind of feel his pain because I think he probably caught one of the teeters.
The taters.
That's just a taste of the violence that happens between brothers. Are you an only child? Oh no, I've got siblings. Well, there you go. Exactly, it gets heavy. I've got three. I've got one of each.
Okay, Tommy, question for you, in case I missed it in the chat. On your team, who is this in the ring right now?
Back in the ring. He's got him in the elevated position. Oh,
What? Why are they being mean to him like this?
That's a very good question. How is this
Yeah. Be nice.
I mean, I guess they don't want this guy to have kids moving forward. Oh, he's had enough. He's had enough.
Retribution. Christy Quinlan has just said, right, enough of this. No more playing around. No more messing around. You are done. Flashbacks of pod having the last Jaffa cake. Absolutely, and now he's cut the ring in half.
Gotcha, that's Christy Quinlan. Oh, here comes Tommy.
Couldn't resist getting a little bit of...
There he is.
Snapmare takeover. Big shot into the back. There.
Yeah, what you gonna do? That's I love that stare down.
He's not playing around. He's not going to do any of that we've just described before. There's not going to be anything going on with the goalies. It's just going to be straight pain, Danny.
I'm so looking forward to shooting a spotlight on Tommy. I enjoy the heel work. I bet you if I watch more of his work, he's going to turn into another Katie Trey that I'm just going to have to punch in the face.
That's what I was going to say. Don't start another fight.
I didn't start a fight with Katie, but I'll go down to Australia to end it. That's okay.
Well, you do know that the Netherlands is partly on the way to Australia, so wink, wink.
Oh, you just snapped him. I'm going to tell you something. I'm not sure who this kid is in the pink tights, but he can bump like a son of a bitch.
Jackson snarling at Max Brooker there. Surveying his next move. He's feeding off that negative energy though. Tries to elbow him, but Hood rolls away. We got the tag. Ryan Thorne's back into the ring with the hard shots. He's all over Tommy Jackson, and very intelligently.
All right, Tommy, I'm gonna need you to like gouge him in the eye or something. They're getting too much offense on you. I don't like this already. Oh man, that knee was mean. 2 count.
We can't let the star of the show go down.
Oh.
Right shoulder wasn't quite down there. Wasn't going to make a bad call there. Got to give that absolute respect. Only a 3 count there.
Oh, that's right. Get the fuck out of Dodge.
Tommy Jackson goes to the outside for a breather. Oh, what's happening here? Oh.
You pulled an employee in front of him. You pulled a girl in front of him. You rat bastard.
Classic heel work. I love it.
Thank you, Michael Cole. But what a dishonest and horrible tactic there. Gentlemen.
You don't want to hit a woman, don't you? Do you?
Cowardly dubs tonight. That was the hardest part of the ring. But I helped put this ring together before. And genuinely.
Well, your crew's having fun fucking with the crowd.
Whipping this crowd into a frenzy. They love this kind of energy. They want every single person in this audience.
Suplex into the cover.
But it's only a 2 for Tommy Jackson.
2 count.
Apparently, she's the only one that likes Tommy.
Hey man, Tommy gets a reaction. I don't know what you heard. It's right there in living color.
Tommy just getting right in the face there of Nicolas. Stomping every limb, every ligament. Harkening back to Ron Garvin now with those.
I kind of want to see this. I want to see this big guy right here. He didn't do a whole lot the first time he was in the ring.
The big man raining down. Big strike there. He'll be looking to use his power to absolutely cut off and take the breath out of Nicolas and Food.
This guy's obviously the heater of the group.
Look at them surrounding this. That would be a scary sight. I'm not a wrestler, I'm not a talent myself, but I can't think of anything worse than VGS staring down at you or in the catapult position. Leon Gray's up.
Into a power slam.
2.5.
Just a
nice.
Could have maybe been over, but not to be today.
I almost thought Tommy was going to go straight into like rubbing the dude's face in the mat.
But that's the will to win the Canadian and quite frankly the heart of Nicolas. But again, that ring's cut in half. They're not look at the ocean of space there. Absolutely clinical, not letting Leon Gray get anywhere near his corner. Absolutely. They're not mucking about. They know what they're doing. And it might be
14, 16, 18.
Oh.
That must feel like a month.
Oh, man.
I thought he was kind of posing for pictures with him. That would have been great. Like one of them choking him over the top rope, and the other one's like, you know.
For those who benefit of flash photography.
Right.
Sliding German. With the
Sliding German, I like that.
And it's going off here tonight. Another German suplex for your trouble.
Man, now y'all are ragtagging these guys, and I'm liking it.
Leon Gray's gone limp. Is this it? No.
Oh, yeah.
Kick out. Just barely though. Leon Gray's neck must have sat us after that. Two Germans.
I think I will be needing some t-shirts from them. I think I will order something.
Oh, bro, wait until I'm gonna get with you about some t-shirts. Hold on. Like, Katie Trey's got a couple of new designs that are out there. Fucking fire.
Oh, nice.
I'm sure that Tommy's got some fire merch too.
I bet.
I'm starting to get t-shirts from everybody that we interview with, and I'm gonna start pinning them up behind me.
Pick them up. Oh, look at this. Look at the strength of TC.
Oh, man.
Leon Gray, he's ready for it. Fall away slam. And that was mega. Look at that.
Oh, he nips up, too.
2 for the price of 1. We all love a bargain, but I don't think Made to Last loved that. Very, very close kick out.
If he spent less time looking about with those convoluted moves I've seen doing kick-ups, he would have had him there. If he just pinned him after he tripped him up the wall.
It's one athletic big man right there.
Mm-hmm.
My only criticism on that would be if I was going straight for a cover, I probably wouldn't have nipped up there. I'd have saved it and did it, you know, the next spot or the next series.
Ooh. Oh.
Can he get the tag? He's so close.
Nope, cut his ass off. There you go.
Yep.
Dragging him back over to the Violent Gentleman Society corner. Here comes Tommy back in. What's the story, Wishbone?
Ooh.
Bit of a taste of his own medicine.
Look at the cocky cover.
Arrogant, pen, disgusting. But he gets nothing for the troubles there. This match is still on, folks.
There's a tactic there that's not just an arrogant thing. He's making Leon
I like how you rear all the way back with your right hand, Tommy. I see a lot of guys that only go back midways, but it's almost like it adds that little oomph to it when it comes in and connects. And maybe it's just a personal thing.
As a seasoned competitor, he's got these things.
I know all these little tricks.
BGS know all the tricks, doing more tricks than Nicki Minaj here, but getting him into the corner there. Oh, by this stage it's academic.
Yeah,
Did he make a Nicki Minaj reference? Jesus.
The story of this match is I would hate to be the other three because
oh yeah,
this has not been good for them for the last 5 or 6 minutes. They have just gotten trounced at every turn.
Well, they are probably not gentlemen. You cannot. Not everybody can be a gentleman.
A violent gentleman. Duck under.
No, gentlemen can be violent.
I think we're about to come into a hope spot here.
To get in that ring, he's looking across the ring. He's looking at Christie. He wants this. Quinlan versus
for a hot tag.
Quinlan versus Quinlan. He wants it to happen tonight. And the 4-man struggling to get up. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, Runcorn. Can you feel it?
Pink Tights is back in the ring. Got a big lariat. Step up Insecurity. We're back to where we started in the opening here with these two.
And it's not just the years of brotherly torment. It's what happened at the last show.
Oh, he got him up. I didn't think he was going to be able to muscle him up.
Good kicking out all his frustrations here. Very close. Split second kick out. Could have been the winner.
Nah, kid, you're going to do better than that.
For sure.
Good taking it back to the corner. Ryan Thorne, the relatively fresher man, Made to Last, coming in. Lifting him up.
Oh,
Got him in crucifix bomb position.
You know, Christie's is,
Slipped him out, big knee.
and I hope that's
Nice.
his name right. Nice little move right there. Saved by Tommy and company.
Bringing up that pin. Otherwise, they knew it was going to be over.
Christie has got a Scott Norton build to me.
Descending into a brawl here.
Yeah.
Pin thrown over the top rope. It's made to last, made to stand tall here. Oh, they can feel it in the air. I feel it, Danny. Do you feel it?
I see a crossbody block.
Feel it. Upsetify. Here it comes.
There's a suicide dive.
Boom.
And it looks like that was the original. We may be heading for a sequel, Danny. Oh, no, his team's tight. Is he going for it? The crowd can sense it.
We have a tag.
Exactly, yes. He's gone off the ropes. Through those ropes, taking the man down.
Okay.
Just good standing.
So, a little criticism, nothing serious. We just saw
The
that.
crowd sense it. They can
He
smell
went
it.
right back to
They
the
can
well.
feel it.
Maybe do a slingshot crossbody. If this guy does a tope suicida through the ropes, I'm gonna lose my shit.
This is Runcorn, Hood Country. He's taking the hearts and minds of these fans, and he's about to come off the ropes.
Nope, he's doing something different. I like it. I like it. Moonsault. Good job. Got that pop from the fucking crowd. That's what you're looking for. Well done. And then the dust clears and the smoke settles. And here we are. We're back to square one. That's a good story for the match right there, too, so far.
Jump. Forward.
Oh.
And it's absolutely intense. Look at those brothers. They're locking eyes. They have not stopped staring at each other.
Yep, the two brothers are throwing blows like, hey, I bet you they've done this a time or two in their lives growing up, right?
What brother couple, which brother did it not?
Oh, what massive shot to the face.
What's going on out here on the floor?
Oh my goodness!
Oh, look at the headbutt from Tommy. We just had a reveal out on the floor.
Does this be what I think it means, Tommy? I thought she retired.
Guess you're wrong.
Something just happened with the reveal on the floor, and we only caught a piece of it.
Sick to my stomach, but can you expect anything less? Is this any need? And the numbers game paying off. Whoa!
Nobody there for that moonsault. Oh, you're fucked. You're fucked.
Oh.
We're going home.
2, 3.
Very good storytelling with this match. I'm not sure the reveal of this young lady here.
Stacy Rose has joined forces with the Violent Gentleman
Is that his mother or sister or a family member?
And the most dangerous team. Becoming more dangerous with Stacy Rose by their side. Stacy Rose is pulling the sympathy card on Twitter, telling everyone she's
Tommy, your headbutt on the floor to homeboy was just nasty.
Can you really expect her not to be devious? This crowd looking disgusted at these antics. A Boots barely able to breathe. What is this new alliance? What is this? We need answers.
Well done. I like the story of that match.
This is good for everyone.
Yeah, it was good.
Go ahead and put a pause on that. And Goth, for the first time on our Sunday show, you and I are gonna step away for about a minute to a minute and a half. If you guys give me just one moment to make sure I got my shit together on this. I don't think I do. Now I do. Well, bam. We'll be back in about 70 seconds. there you go, guys. One of our fellow content creators, Tim Applesauce, is running a Dungeons and Dragons situation. So we've decided that we will partner up, and I'll run some of his stuff over here, and I'll run some of my stuff over there. If you have a moment, go ahead and give him a like and a subscribe. Go down below. His information will be in the link of the video. We're going to come back into our program. And a gentleman who I spend every Saturday morning with at 7:30 a.m. Because it's legitimately the only time that he and I can get together. And we do our live show, we do our rivalries and our territories. It's a really good program on our YouTube channel, but we do them live here on Twitch. Eric the Lariat Steele. He is a competitor out of West Virginia. He does not know that we are watching one of his matches on this show today, and I would imagine that whenever he checks Instagram and sees that I pulled one of his matches, he's going to give me a call and be like, dude, you should have told me. Surprise, Eric. That's what happens when you plug fucking Paul Roma. This is, I don't know, again, preface this, I don't know what we're going to see. I have no clue. I just found one of his matches. And this is what it is. This is Eric the Lariat Steele. It is Ben Conley, Conley. This is for the Mega Pro Championship, and our buddy the Lariat is coming into this in the challenging role. Goth, he should be about the 8-minute mark.
Yeah, I'm there.
Let's get started in 3, 2, 1, play.
Got some Eric chants going.
Like Eric's on babyface mode on this one.
Mm. First time I saw him, he was more heelish guy, but yeah, then he was facing Jake the Snake Roberts. So
I do remember this. I have seen this match, and I say that because
don't spoil it for me.
Well, I put Eric a hype video together. And this was one of the matches that was sent over to me to pull some stuff out of. This is actually, it's not a bad match.
Okay.
You're gonna see some Dusty-isms, Goth. I think you'll like it.
Oh, nice.
Do you really want to do this? Are you sure? All right, wait more. Let's just a little taste.
Oh. Oh, Lariat went right after him. Okay, yes, I do remember this match. This is gonna be a real funny spot here, I think, anyway.
I felt it all the way over here in the Netherlands.
So fun fact.
Hey, look! Smile for the camera!
His girlfriend, not by his, the champion's girlfriend, Mr. Conley, or Benny. His girlfriend is running the camera, so that was a shout to her. Smile for the camera. I remember talking to Eric about this when I did his hype video. And yes, Ace, there is a Lariat. Oh, Eric, what are you doing, buddy?
That's a big boy.
Eric is a big man.
Hmm.
Lexi, I'm not 100% sure. I would think that the referee is just letting this go. I mean, look at the referee and tell me what could he do against either one of these guys.
I'm not going to get between those two. No way.
Okay, so
You
it
can do whatever
never
you want.
actually started because the bell never rang. So that's why we got away with the outside stuff. I love that running forearm by him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hip attack.
Some big hips.
Hey, listen, Lexi, on independent shows and you're booked in no DQ matches and all kinds of weird stipulations, usually it's up to you to bring your props. So I just commend the man for finding something to utilize. Road cone or not. Oh, look at that bump by Eric.
I'm so glad that I'm not one of those two competitors.
Oof. Got Ace in the chat with the Eric chant. Eric, 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 Eric.
Let's start a wave.
You didn't do it, Goth. I did.
You said this. I started it.
I did. And I went back with it.
Alright, well.
Eric's put on the
I'll
brakes
just
here.
keep on going then, I guess.
Sidestep from Benny sends the lariat into the buckles. Vicious knife edge chop across the chest. He's going to feel that one tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Snapmare into a chin lock or fucking sleeper hold-ish kind of situation. Crowd rallying behind the challenger here, trying to get him back into this match. Can the champion hold the big man down? No, he cannot. Steele with a roll through, flying crossbody block.
Nice.
A back senton. Just crushes the sternum of the reigning and defending Mega Pro heavyweight champion. We have a cover. 2 count only kick out by the champion.
Come on, Barracks. Kick his ass.
That was my failed attempt at doing wrestling commentary, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh.
Oh, you little bastard. You blinded.
Right in the eye.
That's not cool.
He's selling it good. Ooh. Oh.
Oh, springboard elbow from the middle rope there. Better watch watch out now. Oh, Benny looks like
Don't waste too much time with Eric in the ring.
Than the referee. I don't know if I would want to get in the referee's way. I'd tell the referee needs to go eat him some spinach or something, man. Oh, the arms come up twice.
He's going to hulk up. I know for sure. What you gonna do, brother?
Oh, see? If the referee was more than a toothpick, he could have absorbed some of that. Big bionic elbow by the leg.
Yeah, that's dusty for you.
Scoops him up and slams him down.
Oops.
What are we going to see next here?
Drop him with the leg.
What's going on? What's going on? There it is. Oh, Hogan did.
Yeah.
Are we going to have a new champion? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, this is a screw job.
I was already starting to jump.
We should have a new champion here.
Yeah.
Bam! Eat that lariat. Oh, he's taking his eye off the ball here, though. Oh, a belt shot for the disqualification.
Oh.
Another shot across the back. Boo this man.
What an ass.
Well, you know, he just knew that the lariat was going to, you know, destroy him. Like, it was just, he had to chicken shit his way out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, Eric. Oh, wait. Somebody's hit the ring here. Oh, Eric. We saw the lariat, though, Ace. Did you see how he threw that motherfucker? He threw it with some weight behind it. So the first 4 matches of the show, obviously, guys, like I said, when we took the air, those were matches that I wanted to do today because we're talking to some of these guys as we progress with our interviews and whatnot with independent wrestling on our channels. I want to introduce my YouTube platform to some of you now. So when we get to your interview, they already know we're a little bit familiar with who you are and can go ahead and get your socials out there, your Twitters and your Instagrams and your merchandise stuff. They can go ahead and start promoting, if you will. Our last 2 matches that will round down our show today did come from the Discord server. They were in the chat. So our first match is Mickie James taking on Lizzy Evo, and this was suggested to us or requested by one of our other co-hosts for Ring Bell Radio. Devlin Knight put this in. He wanted me to take a look at Lizzy. So, Goth, we should be at the 3-minute mark.
Yeah.
All right, let's get started.
1 second. Yeah, I'm there.
Let's get started in 3, 2, 1, play. And I'll go ahead and tell you guys now, we're going to end the show. Your main event of today's broadcast, or program, I should say, is going to be Will Ospreay taking on Walter.
Her 1 PW debut, but
that's how we'll close our show out today.
You don't get selected.
Tried to give you guys something a little different, a little special, because I wasn't here last week, and you did have to deal with some fuckery from cable. And
one time she held 4 different regional.
That's a lot.
Well, at least now we only got great superstars wrestling, except for, instead of what we got last week. So
any gender in any part of the world in the past decade.
Yeah, no lies from me, unlike John.
I know.
And it's Mickie getting the dominant position, able to leverage.
I don't think I've seen anything from Lizzy before, and I kind of feel like maybe I should have. I'm seeing UK stuff. Tommy, if you're still in chat, do you have any information on Lizzy Evo?
Every maneuver. There's nothing she's going to rush through or half-ass or not think through. Mickie's very calculated.
She's got to be talented. She's in here with Mickie James right now.
2 decades plus of this great sport. Notice Mickie driving with her legs to really cinch in and lean back with that headlock, but Lizzy takes that momentum to try to chop the shoulders of Mickie now. Great back and forth wrestling. What a night it has been so far. Here at a new twist of fate. We've seen a little bit of everything. It almost seems like, but still, so much more yet to come. Lizzy with the head scissors.
She's got Mickie in control right here. Or got control of Mickie, I should say. Hardcore Country just pops out and says, hello.
Is able to leverage her head out of harm's way and come back with that side headlock. The side headlock may be one of the most overlooked offensive weapons in all of pro wrestling. You control the head, you control the body, and there's so many places you can go from there.
Nice.
Mickie finds another counter to that scissors.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this.
Bit of a bow. Getting her flowers, as it were. I don't think there's anything you're going to do to Mickie in the ring that Mickie hadn't experienced and probably trained to escape.
Mickie going after that wrist.
Mm-hmm.
You could see the struggle between these two athletes for every grip, for every advantage. Lizzy reaching for the hair.
Now.
Golden opportunity.
Oh, Lizzy takes down Mickie with the wrist lock.
With the world watching on Fight TV. And if we're not sold out here tonight, we're only a handful or two souls short. I guarantee you that. The dome is packed like it has not been for professional wrestling since our very first year or two. As Mickie James beeling Lizzy most aggressively.
I think Lizzy got all the way on that one.
As a little taste of her own medicine, as Lizzy had reached for the hair a couple of times in this match.
Oof.
And Mickie the
Des
Luther's
Perez.
press and begins to explode with the right hands.
Oof.
And Lizzy receiving end, and Mickie the near fall. Now Lizzy is
well, you know better than that, Mickie. Stop arguing with the referee.
just crawling to salvation at this point. Mickie James a blistering
Nice job.
chop.
I'm hearing mixed support. I'm hearing Mickie chants. I'm hearing Lizzy chants.
Can't ever underestimate the power of the punch behind Hardcore Country.
Hardcore Country. I really enjoyed that the entrance theme from her.
Is reeling. The scenic tour to the turnbuckle. Mickie not only doing damage, but disorienting Lizzy as well, or at least for a moment, able to reverse. Lizzy charges in, but Mickie was waiting for her. Mickie baited Lizzy in. Again, a veteran move.
Big right hand. Times 2.
And firing away. Hard shots. I couldn't tell if they were open hand or not, but Lizzy grabs the head.
Not this time.
Lizzy just freaking took her straight down into the bottom turnbuckle
pad, which is covering a thick steel bolt, by the way. There's no soft, cushiony pillow-like substance to land on. That's reinforced steel with a thin pad over it, but it's not going to move the way you want it to. And Lizzy now in control.
Snapmare.
And Lizzy starting to feel her confidence at this point in time.
Don't be too overconfident. You're in with Mickie James.
2 count only.
Mickey's like, no.
No.
I said no.
With Lizzy gaining that advantage as Mickie looks to fight her way.
Firing back here.
But Lizzy's done a great job of neutralizing Mickie and smothering her with offense.
Uh-oh. Stink face. Or as Mark Madden used to call it, face full of stuff.
Maybe the greatest
WCW days, man.
Of our generation.
Face full of stuff.
I like that one better.
Any generation. And Mickie
that was when they would do the Bronco Busters that he would say
Mickie
that.
Have the wherewithal
not the stink face.
You know that registered with her, and you know it upset her. There's no question about that.
Oh, I remember all those Rikishi matches.
Keep firing away. And Tomahawk coming in. Lizzy the clothesline. Mickie has had a very...
Well, then again, a stink face does get you into the Hall of Fame, so...
And finding the formula for Lizzy these past several minutes.
Front face lock by Lizzy. Takes her over in the suplex.
Textbook suplex nicely done.
Mickey's going to have to figure something out. Lizzy's kind of dominated.
And starting
She's a little bit taunting Mickie. I don't know if that's such a smart idea.
Lizzy feels like, I guess she feels like she's got this match where she needs it, but she got caught there. Just a 2 count, though.
Lizzy the kick out.
Cut off Mickie.
Yeah.
And Lizzy continues to wear away at Mickie James, who can take a tremendous deal of punishment, no doubt about that. But Mickie she's had 1 or 2 reprieves, and she's made the most of it, but it was fleeting at best. Lizzy with a deep,
nice facial expression.
You can see how
she's got this camel clutch, but Mickey's gonna find her way out.
How deep she was sitting.
She's got her knees up underneath her now, so Lizzy just didn't have good positioning on that.
Mickie overpowers her.
Takes her back into the buckles.
Back to the corner.
We're going to do it a second time.
Oh.
Lizzy, got dropped.
Oh.
Mickie was able to loosen the grip.
I wonder if Lizzy's jaw went into the top of Mickey's head there.
and able to give herself an escape route.
It will be painful.
Next, can Mickie rally? Lizzy is dazed, but she's down and not out.
Smack by Mickie. Smack again.
Second time.
Back into the ropes. Hey,
Lizzy
James comes off with a
get some
forearm.
distance. It's just what
Clothesline.
Mickie feeding off of that momentum.
Oh, the comeback is
And rolling with
underway.
it. Series of takedowns. Flapjack.
Single woman flapjack.
And Mickie James
Nip up. Uh-oh.
is
Hardcore
back to
country.
Told you. Don't be too overconfident.
When that music hit the Royal Rumble a couple of years ago, I was so proud
Oh,
for
yeah.
Mickie James in that moment.
And Lizzy knocks Mickie off balance.
Yeah, especially the way how she got ousted out of the WWE.
Yeah, they didn't give her a lot of time in the Rumble. Which, like this year, when I saw Jordan Grace come out, I went, oh shit, here we go again. They're going to bury TNA champion again. They gave Jordan Grace like 20 minutes, 22 minutes.
Yeah, she had some good spots.
Yeah, which is way more than they did for Mickie James.
The old school Mickie James.
But it was still a cool moment.
Lizzy didn't see that coming. Will she see this coming? Mickie James comes down with a seated senton.
No!
But
Lizzy
Lizzy
pops out of that.
Did not expect that. I don't think Mickie James expected that either. Lizzy still with fight of her life, match of her career.
Oh, looks for that
And
chick kick.
Mickie James going for a Mick kick, but Lizzy
Really?
went for a cheap shot, but only so much damage you could do. And Mickie James now is going for the Mickie DT.
Nope.
Lizzy countered, got rolled up.
Oh!
With a knee.
She ate that knee.
That could have been a knockout shot, and it nearly was. Maybe a little bit higher on the cover. And this ending chapter could have been written differently. But Mickie James is stirring. And Lizzy back to thinking, what is next? What's left?
Oh, this is going to backfire.
Oh, another
No, I guess not.
humiliating Mickie James.
Oh,
And Mickie not going to let it
Okay.
affect her. Side kick right to the jaw.
she just stuck her face
Mickie
all up in it.
DT.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Mickie T was
Lizzy
not
dropped
the
on
best
her head, and
executed
Mickie
there.
James wins it.
Mickie James is going to pull the win. That was an okay match. There was some clunky moments in it. And I am going to watch some more from Lizzy Evo just to make sure that it's just a one-match thing. Or is it an every-match thing? Big win for Mickie James right there.
With a resume second and then, wait a minute.
Oh, she just got tattooed by somebody. Who is this?
That's Tonga. We heard from Tonga earlier on in the broadcast, upset that she didn't have a match on the card.
Well, Tonga's taking her frustrations out on Mickie James here.
And she's beating the hell out of Mickie James.
Okay.
And this feel-good moment just turned sour very quickly. Hey, wait, there's Session Moth Martina.
Codebreaker.
Codebreaker to Lizzy Evo.
Oh,
And
Mickie just
Mickie
kicked through.
lays out Tonga.
Just kicked right through Tonga.
What an alliance this is.
Okay, we're going to put a pause on that. Main event time, Goth. You ready to rock and roll? How about some Will Ospreay and some Walter from 2018?
I'm ready for it.
All right, let's rock and roll in 3, 2, 1, play.
It has a 30-minute time limit, and it will decide your Defiant Wrestling Internet Championship. Introducing first to my right, he is the challenger and number
This is going to be good.
I have a feeling that chests are going to be lit up.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Winning tonight at 192 pounds, he is known all over the world as the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay. And now to my left stands the champion from Vienna, Austria, and winning tonight at 310 pounds. He is the current reigning and defending Defiant Wrestling Internet Champion. This is Walter!
Oh, I just love this man.
Just terrifying to look at. The Internet Champion. How must it feel to stand across the ring from Walter?
I can't even begin to imagine it. Will Ospreay has faced countless great wrestlers during his career. Some of the best in the world have fallen by his hand, and his feet, by the way. But Walter, I'm telling you, there's something about this man.
And what was most noticeable in those ring introductions by Stevie Aaron was the weight. They said Ospreay, what, something 180 some pounds? Walter, 310.
Yeah, and he moves like he's $150. This man, incredible speed for someone so huge.
Ospreay going to have to rely on his superior speed, though, and acrobatic capacity to take down Walter and claim the Internet title. It is a #1 contendership that he earned by defeating Joe Hendry at Built to Destroy, but here's the strength of Walter immediately.
It's just scary, downright terrifying.
Joe Hendry, another wrestler I like. I also love Ospreay, so that doesn't really matter. But
came back on his face momentarily there. I thought had a look of disbelief, having never faced Walter before. That's the first time he's ever felt that brute strength. The Internet Champion.
He's just felt it again, and a look flashes across the face of Ospreay. He's going to have to change his tactics. He might need to pull out the performance of a lifetime to dethrone Walter and take home that Internet Champion.
I mean, Ospreay's friends with Zack Sabre Jr., he's friends with Travis Banks, he's friends with a wealth of people who've taken on Walter. I'm sure he's spoken to them, and I'm sure they've said, you've never felt the power of a man like Walter before. But I don't know if Ospreay could really understand what they meant until this moment.
Well, you and I sat here, Bradshaw. We sat just a few feet away from the ring, and we watched Walter chop the absolute hell out of Zack Sabre Jr. And it brought tears almost to our eyes as well. That's in Will Ospreay's future, and he knew that going in. Can you imagine how terrifying that would be?
Ospreay's not going to like this as Walter trying to kick in the head. Disrespectfully, Ospreay, that's fired him up. The challenger from Raynham in Essex. Here it comes. Oh, Ospreay knew he has to avoid the chops. That's what ultimately, I think, helped to put pace to Zack Sabre Jr. and to Travis Banks, but Ospreay takes down the champion.
And I think that's the quickest that Walter has been taken off his feet here in Defiant Wrestling.
And now it's Walter's turn to have a look of disbelief on his face.
Going into this one, I have to say, I didn't believe that Walter could be beat. If anyone can do it, it's the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay.
Same is true of Walter, that's true of Ospreay. I'm sure people have said to Walter, you haven't known speed, you haven't known a flurry of offense like Will Ospreay's. Maybe Walter didn't quite understand what that meant until now.
Oh. This is almost those big forearms and chops against the stiff kicks of Ospreay. I don't think Ospreay can match upper body strength, to state the obvious, with Walter.
And it would be a mistake to do so. That's what sometimes people try and do in there against Walter. They try and wrestle him in his kind of match. Ospreay needs this to be Ospreay's kind of match.
Oh, there we go. That's super smart from Ospreay. Has to do what brought him to the dance.
Yeah. And now, immediately trying to up the pace and go to the ropes. He's looking for a tilt and whirl DDT until he gets pushed away. As a leap from that agility from Walter that you talked about, and the boot to the face of the challenger.
It's horrific. That's what it is.
no one quite like Walter. And this crowd know it. Walter has earned the respect, or maybe the, oh God, not sure respect is the word, almost awe. That's the kind of chop you can shorten your career.
It's like getting hit in the chest with a sledgehammer.
Oh man.
The size of Walter's arms, his hands.
You know, a few hits like that, and Ospreay could be taken out of this very quickly. It's a 30-minute time limit for this at the start of the match, but
strap yourself in, buckle up.
I mean, if Ospreay hangs in here for 20 minutes or so, and maybe he's got a better chance, but there's every possibility that Walter ends this in 5.
Well, absolutely. And hey, listen, the thing is as well, the very fact that Ospreay was able to knock Walter off his feet so quickly is almost embarrassing for the champion.
Gut wrench takes him down again. Walter will once more go for the side press, and Ospreay somewhat unconvincingly gets that right shoulder up to stop the pin.
And usually, Walter likes toying with his opponents. He loves chopping the hell out their chest. Oh.
Ospreay trying to chop down the proverbial tree, but only trees fight back like that.
Oh. Walter now picking his spot. He has this one fully in control. Look at this for a slam.
Walter off the ropes, knee right across the throat of Ospreay. Crush your clavicle. Kick out on 2.
Imagine the mental fortitude it takes to even step inside the ring with a man like Walter. You have to give Ospreay credit for even trying here. Already the wheels are.
Well, Goth has been a war so far. Excuse me, so far.
Look at this systematic destruction from the big man.
This is just one of those matches that you're just going to say, I'm going to sit down and enjoy it. I don't care who wins. It's going to be a good one.
Kazuchika Okada. Ospreay grabbing the hand of Walter this time. Loving strikes across the chest, and Ospreay has been in there with some real hard hitters, obviously in New Japan, so he'll be used to something like this kind of
I don't know if Ospreay's going to get that advantage. Oh, basement drop kick. Took out the knee. Smart strategy.
Well, I do expect him to get some offense into against Walter, but it's going to be interesting to see how he's going to try and get this big man down.
And I'm trying to think, like, when did Walter go to NXT UK?
Those strikes having very little impact. Ospreay rolls back. And wow.
Oh. He's been on the main roster for a couple of years now. To 18, I think.
So,
he was UK champion for a couple of years. That's what I do know.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to figure it out, because that'll tell me who's winning this match. This was in 2018, so if Walter came in with the belt, he probably is losing here.
Between those two shoulders makes it hard to pin both down at the same time. Ospreay.
Oh, nice combination by Ospreay.
Champion retreats to the outside, and that is at least a small victory for Will Ospreay.
Ospreay has something else in mind.
Thank you, Lexi.
This is Ospreay's wheelhouse.
It's hard to believe that all of this started with a fireside chat about e-fetting. And fast forward. Uh-oh, he got caught.
He got caught. He got caught by Walter. And a chop
oh!
the chest of Ospreay from the
How far we've come.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, just to think that it started with us with a fireside chat.
Yeah. Just fucking around.
Yeah.
And then just started fucking around with professional wrestling again. Here we are.
His chest was totally caved in there by the big Austrian.
The champion's decision to break up the referee's count there may be the only thing that's
Didi says he debuted in 2019 in NXT, so he may hold on to it here, depending on when in 2018 this was. Listen, Walter's just going to pie fish you, bro. Like, are you sure you want to do this? Oh.
Walter being chopped, and Ospreay this time breaks up the count.
Oh.
On a table, Ospreay.
That boot was mean.
Scooped up by Walter. And Walter
Oh shit, he just lawn darted him into the fucking ring. He Rey Mysterio'd him into the ring post. The only thing that was missing is a trailer, and we would have had an NWO moment from Orlando.
Oh, yeah, when he set him into the truck, you mean?
Yeah, when Nash lawn darted his ass into the trailer.
Into the truck, yeah. I remember that one.
He says it's over by count out. Referee is up to a count of 5.
Yeah, we're on 5. We're halfway there. Ospreay only has 5 seconds to get somehow scrape himself off the arena floor.
I bet he's coming into the ring between 9 and 10.
Oh yeah, gotta have that last ditch effort. Gotta build the drama.
Mm-hmm.
While selling the post.
Get into the ring, or Walter retains the internet title, and Ospreay somehow just about made
that
it
really
in.
falls on the referee and the cadence of his count. You should count in
Yeah.
that situation. You count slower.
Ultimately cost him. Now it saves the day.
Yeah, look at what Walter's doing. Walter sees the wound on the
Take your
forehead
cue
of
from
Ospreay,
the guy on the
immediately
ground.
Puts the elbow into that wound.
Oh my God, this is almost barbaric from the internet champion.
Yeah.
Walter, this is what
It would be foolish if you don't capitalize on the one.
inflicting pain, toying with his opponents. Seeing Will Ospreay bleed will only spur the champ on.
It's incredible to see the transformation that Walter's had over the last several years, body-wise. I mean, he looks phenomenal now.
Yeah.
It's not done yet.
And Ospreay came down face first.
You can especially see it in his face. I mean, if you see the difference between then and now, wow.
You want some more? I can't believe it.
Goodness sake, Will.
Oh shit, he just asked for another one.
Ospreay doesn't know when he's beat. Ospreay doesn't know when he's beat. Ospreay.
Well, it just isn't the same for Ospreay
Oh.
behind those. Oh,
Wanna get a chop from Walter? No, thank you.
The golden bomb, he got caught.
Oh,
I
Ospreay
don't think
transition.
my chest can take it.
Ospreay's found a way to counter the
Oh,
golden
but
bomb.
Walter
No,
uses
no,
the
no,
strength.
The double underhook. Oh my God.
And Ospreay's busted open here from that post shot.
The cover
Mhm.
retain and
well, remember that kick out because it may well be the last. I'm not sure. Will Ospreay has another one of those in him. Did everything he could to get that submission hold on the massive frame of Walter, but the Walter just swatted him off.
And now Walter taking things up a notch, putting Ospreay on the top turnbuckle. This is normally Ospreay's favourite place to be, but I'm not sure that's true here.
Oh, what is
No, not
Walter
again.
gonna do?
Not again, this time from the middle turnbuckle. For that double underhook, overhead suplex again. Headbutts from Ospreay. Anything he can do to fight free from this behemoth.
Oh,
Ospreay.
Nope.
what's a? Oh,
No.
he got him. He trapped the head.
Ospreay cheeky Nando's kick.
Right to the
Uh-oh.
face.
Super kick.
Internet champion, and down comes Walter. They say the bigger they are, the harder they fall. That was proof positive.
Walter has been rattled. Ospreay may have the slightest glimpse of an opportunity here. And Will Ospreay has climbed to the very top. Ospreay is
Thinking
about
moonsault, maybe?
to take to the skies. There's the moonsault.
Oh,
straight
but
to the
Walter
feet
got
of
both
the
feet
face
up.
into the feet of Walter.
Oh.
A missile drop kick.
Knocked Ospreay clean out of the ring.
No. Golden bomb from
That's it.
Walter on Ospreay. And Ospreay.
No, just a 2.
Ospreay kicked out. Ospreay kicked out.
And this is the first time we've seen Walter rattled. He cannot believe that Ospreay found a way to kick out of that massive powerbomb.
Anyone can believe that. This crowd are shocked as well, and now Walter perfectly happy to go back to that head wound.
Well, he has to. He has to do anything he can to keep the challenger down. Look at the
Ooh.
There are very few men who've ever kicked out of the golden bomb. Ospreay just became one of a very elite few.
Ospreay back to his feet, but barely.
Ooh.
Oh, did you see that, Bradshaw?
Oh, he just took the sleeper on him.
Tree trunk-like arms of Walter. Another show of defiance from Ospreay, but that may be what puts the final nail in his coffin here. Ospreay holds onto the ropes, gets caught.
Oh, he just threw, he just ragdolled him.
Ospreay sent flying across the ring and then to the outside.
Yeah, that's a small mercy for Ospreay, because I get the feeling if he stayed inside the ring, Walter may well have won this match.
I don't think that was deliberate from Ospreay. I think it's just the momentum of that German came out.
These chops are something else. And now look at this, dumping Ospreay into the front row.
I was just about to say that the commentator beat me to it. He just dumped him into the front row like he was nothing.
Pleases here. Walter. Referee is trying to force him away.
You cannot force the ring general to do anything the ring general doesn't want to do.
Nope.
You can try.
All over again. Ospreay.
But you fail.
Oh, but Ospreay caught him there.
A leaping uppercut off the crowd barrier. Here comes Ospreay. The handspring.
Oh, shit.
Takes out Walter. And now it's Walter into the crowd.
You talk about.
Oh, shit. He's telling everybody to move.
Ospreay's not finished. They're on their feet here in Manchester. Walter's in trouble. Ospreay off the turnbuckles and oh my God!
Oh shit!
A cross smash into a cross.
No.
Into the crowd takes out Walter. My God!
Everyone is standing here in the BBC Arena here in Manchester.
Chance well worth it. On that one.
Talk about stacked. They're almost stacked on top.
I hate that the lighting was terrible and we couldn't really see the move. But
Yeah.
Champion and challenger.
Utter carnage here at Stacked.
This is a good match.
Champion to decide. This match ain't over. It may well be. We don't want a double count out in this one.
Ospreay is first back over the barrier.
Can't believe it. Walter
Oh.
back on his feet.
Oh, Walter clotheslines. Ospreay rolls in.
No way.
what the hell is Walter doing here?
Line is in. Oh, he got it, he got it, he got it, he got it. Did he?
Just, literally just by one hair.
Just
on Will
barely.
Ospreay's head.
God, have you ever seen a closer 9 count than that in your life?
Now, Walter's not convinced it wasn't 10. But the decision stands. This Internet Championship match still ongoing.
Huge call from the referee. Ospreay in with the smallest of margins there.
Ospreay gritting his teeth.
Defiant.
Walter happy to keep pinning the challenger.
You just wonder, is this one of those nights where
Forearm.
for all of the disadvantages he has, Will Ospreay won't be denied?
Well, any beer
Oh,
would be finished
goddamn.
long before now.
How has he not gone down?
Oh,
Ospreay, another chop attempt. Walter
Boy,
covering
ducked
up
that
now.
one.
Ospreay's unloading. Another chop misses. Again Ospreay unloading. And a third one gets it.
Oh,
Bring him down, oh my.
God damn.
Enziguri to the back of
Yeah,
the
that
head.
wasn't Fisher's one.
With the last ounce of energy that was remaining in his body.
I'm telling you.
Incredible.
Wow about Walter, but wow.
Yeah.
Will Ospreay, the heart of a lion here tonight. Again, Dave. Any normal man would be finished. They'd be taking
Like I said earlier, this is just a dream match. You just like go ahead and just kick the shit out of each other. I don't care who is.
An unforgettable main event between Walter and Ospreay. And Ospreay.
Yeah, you can feel the energy.
See you, Lexi. Thanks for stopping by.
On the verge of something special.
Hi, Lexi.
With a kick.
Oh, that hook kick. Oh my God. Walter just tore him up with that lariat.
Golden below counter. The counter.
Oh, into a code red.
The shoulders
Oh,
down. No.
near fall.
We were a split second from a new internet champion.
And again, the crowd rise to their feet an appreciation for what these two world-class athletes are doing here tonight at Stack.
Ospreay raises his eyes to the heavens. He is starting to believe, I think, that he can do this against Walter at the very first time of asking. The Rainmaker.
Oh. Throwing some hard lariats, but he's not. Walter's not going down. Oh, he just got smacked. Oh, that lariat took him down. I told you that both of these guys' chests are going to be lit up, and they fucking are.
Yeah.
They have enough to follow up and make the cover. Apparently not. Too much has been taken out of Will Ospreay.
Uh-oh.
Ospreay tried to kip up.
He's picking him up. I'd keep him on the fucking mat.
Ospreay has him measured up here.
Penalty kick. Well, Walter just gets right up and kicks him straight in the face. Oh.
You want a kick? This is a kick.
2 count.
How does he do it? How does he do it, Bradshaw? How does Will Ospreay continuously find a way out?
Oh.
Nice counter by Ospreay right there. Walter takes a tumble.
Walter is reeling again.
But look, Walter, either by design or complete happy accident rather, manages to make his way out of the ring. He's on the ring apron. I don't think he's quite safe. Nowhere safe from Will Ospreay.
What an impressive display from Will Ospreay. Win, lose or draw here.
Almost speechless at what we're seeing.
Oh, there's another kick from Ospreay.
Curling kicks around the side of the head.
No way.
What's he trying to do here?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, he's hanging him up.
Dumped, hanging over the top rope here. Ospreay.
Oh shit! Shooting star.
And he's going high again. One more time.
Walter's down. He's in trouble here.
There's a shooting star across the back. And again.
Don't do this too often.
Third time's a charm. Maybe for Will Ospreay it will be.
Ospreay, a third.
No, no.
No.
Fuck.
No.
2 count.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What a
I thought Will
war.
Ospreay was impressive for kicking out of the Golden Bomb earlier on in this match.
What is it going to take to decide this internet title match?
Well, whoever wins this one deserves it, no doubt about that. One hell of a main event.
Ospreay thinks he might get it done with the Oz Cutter.
Oh.
That doesn't let it happen.
Nope.
There we go.
What is that? A clutch, that choke. That's how he beat Zack Sabre.
Oh, he went right to it.
This man. Referee checking the arm.
Oh, we're down to 2, and this could do it. Oh,
No.
No.
Ospreay still with life in him. Again, those arms.
Oh, Ospreay stacks the shoulders.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ospreay will go the ropes again. Cutter, no. Gets caught. Walter's strength is inhuman.
Oh.
Walter, cover. Oh, no. Again and again into the choke.
That's got to be it. Ospreay landed flush on the top of his head. There's no way he's escaping this.
This time, arm goes down twice. Will it go down a third time?
Yeah.
Yes, it does. The bell
Hell of a
rings,
match.
And Walter retains the internet title in an absolute classic.
Here is your winner as the result of a submission and still
Hell of a match. Hell of a match.
The ring general. Fuck.
Walter's going to come up big there and retain that strap, man. What a way to end the fucking show today, right? What did you think?
Sure.
Goth, I put a pause on that and transitioned over to another screen. Let's go ahead and get ready to tie a bow on this because I got to turn around in less than an hour and do WGWF Live. What did you think about showcasing the gentleman that we'll be speaking with over the next several weeks, and then closing it out with the 2 matches from the Discord server? What did you think about the show?
I just love the show, and it's great to see some of the stuff of the men that we are going to be interviewing. Well, you guys, but it's getting that it's great to see them and get to know them inside the ring, and then see them doing their interviews with you, or you doing the interviews with them, and just showcasing them for the global viewers all around the world to see who they are, and that's great. And the two matches that we got to see, those were great matches as well. So I really enjoyed it. It's getting a 2 thumbs up from me.
Oh, well, you're just doing that to kiss Skrilla's ass. I understand. I mean, if I was in hot water with Skrilla the Great, I would probably do the same thing. I don't fault you for it at all, buddy. Listen, guys and gals, listen, we appreciate you. That'll wrap it up for today for Wrestling Request Live here on our Twitch channel. If you haven't already, if you're catching us live now, and or maybe you're catching us on YouTube, go down below, click the links, do the things. All the information for the 4 upcoming interviews, the social medias, their merchandise, all that good stuff's be in the video link in the description below. Give them a visit, pay them a visit, and pay them a follow. Give them a like and share their shit, because it's just tell them we sent you. Do that. Tell them Paige sent you. Tell them CCP Podcasting sent you. He's Goth. I'm Chris Page, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.